Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. Let's take the bullet out for another spin. Last time we did not do so well. We did okay, like, we got a couple floors in, I guess. 23 more gun nuts. Okay. Roll bomb is kinda cool. Let's see what Oxen Cadence have. Anything we can afford in here? Space Friend, Yari Launcher, Black Hole Gun we can afford. Broccoli we cannot, Railgun we cannot, Microtransaction we definitely cannot. Alright, so let's actually get the roll bombs. Just to kind of clear out this space. And make it so that he restocks his little item pool there. Looking at it, we probably could have bought something else from one of the other merchants, but it's alright, we'll just go on down. Save our credits for the next time. Alright, bullet. Let's see what we can do. First step, hide behind the walls. Okay. Easy start. Yeah, sorry I didn't get a video up yesterday. I was real sick. Like, real sick. I didn't even come into the same room that my computer is in. I stayed on the complete other side of the apartment. I barely got out of bed. Like, I got out of bed to take the dogs out in the morning, because kinda had to, but then I pretty much just spent the rest of the day being sick and being asleep, without getting into too much detail. One of the biggest reliefs of getting the bullet finally unlocked is I don't need to keep an eye out for those stupid red-caped bulletkin anymore. It can just kill with no discretion. Love it. That's always the worst, when games try to trick you into not killing enemies. You know, like shooting games, like the old arcade shooting games like Time Crisis or something. They're like, alright, yeah, kill all these enemies, but we're randomly going to throw in civilians that if you shoot them, you lose. It's like, okay, that's kind of shitty. You want me to kill all the things, right? So let me kill all the things. It's not like Men in Black when, you know, when Will Smith only shoots the little girl with the textbooks, like advanced math books. It's not like that. Where he's like, what, that dude's just, you know, trying to get some Kleenex, and that dude's over there just working out. Brown chest? I'm gonna break it. Say, screw your brown chest. We do have a key that we can go and pick up, just as soon as we find the shop. And if we do find the shop, well, we're gonna find the shop. It's not an if, it's when. But we'll be able to get a key from the shop. Here we go, here he is. And, ooh. That is the one that teleports, and it kind of messes me up. So I'm gonna leave it. If it was the other one, the one that increases your ammo capacity, that's the blue scarf, the Ancient Heroes bandana. Maybe I would pick it up. Because this early on, you never really know what weapons you're going to end up with. Let's see what our other chest is going to be. If it's a good quality, probably going to open it. If it's a bad quality, probably going to ignore it. That's just kind of how that goes, right? Okay. Ooh. Armor, yes, please and thank you. Blue chest that I think might be a mimic? Are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. Okay, I could have sworn I saw it breathing right as we walked into the room. That's what threw me off. Okay. Sorry if my play is a little stuttered between rooms. In case you want to follow along with where I am right now, in real time. I'm currently paying attention to the Vegas Golden Knights versus Calgary Flames game. And the Flames are currently up 3-1. And I'm really rooting for the Golden Knights. They just got scored on 3 times super fast in the first period. I'm not really sure what happened. Bad things, I guess. Bad things is what happened. Let's be real. That's all that was. So anyways, yeah, I'm probably just going to be peeking down and checking the score every now and then. Ooh, that was mean. But hopefully I can keep my attention on my current task and not on the hockey game that I have no control over the outcome. As much as I want to be able to control them. Actually, my wife and I were out today. We ended up at Half Price Books, and I saw that they had NHL 2016, or I guess it's just called NHL 16 for PS4, and I picked that up. And the Golden Knights obviously aren't going to be in that game. They just started this season as an expansion team. But I'm going to try to get basically all the players onto a team and kind of draft my own Golden Knights. Most of the players should be on there, but that's assuming they have the right rosters. I would have to guess they do, but I haven't played it yet, so how do I know? I'm looking for the secret room right now. We got the pea shooter, so might as well put it to some use at least, get some value out of it. It's got 1,000 rounds. I don't care about wasting any of it. I mean, it's not valuable anyways. Not here, not there. I guess it could be there, or maybe even down here. I don't know if it could be right there, actually. Just based off the way the rooms are generated below it. So I have no idea where it is. It might be in the shop. Just pop a blank in here. Okay, it's not in the shop. Also, the shop has nothing we're really interested in. I'll check this room. I'm just gonna use a blank in it. Okay. And we'll just move along down to the oubliette. I'm thinking, we'll just use this key for a better quality chest later on. I mean, that's really the best way to go about this. Oh, come on. Calgary just scored again? What is happening in this game? 4-1. That's no good. Especially because, like, Vegas is, you know, top in their division. They clinched first spot already. Like, they are in. They're in the playoffs. Their first spot in their division. They have been for a minute. And Calgary has been playing like shit lately. I don't know what's happening here. I mean, the last couple of games they've played, the Golden Knights that is, really have not gone the way they should have. But that's including like wins also, where I was like, there's no way they're gonna beat, you know, St. Louis or I thought the Sharks game, San Jose was gonna be a loss as well. And that's as a Golden Knights fan. You know, you just have to accept that your team's gonna lose sometimes, but and I guess that's true for pretty much everything in life. You gotta accept that you're gonna lose sometimes. You're not always gonna be on the winning side. As much as you want to try and pick the right teams, like sometimes, or you know, pick the right sides and whatever, sometimes that's just not gonna work out. Best you can do is just roll along with it and go, you know, get on with your life, accept the loss, and move on. Maybe grow from it if you can. In this case, I don't think there's too much for me to grow on, but you know, in other parts of your life, I'm sure there will be an opportunity to grow. Son of a bitch, Calgary just scored again, 5-1. What is happening, y'all? Seems like the Knights just fell apart. And they have their starting goalie in, right? Yeah. Marc-Andre Fleury, what the fuck is going on with this game? I'm not even watching it, I'm watching the, like the live box basically on NHL.com. Because how could I be watching it and recording this properly? Although I guess me looking down to check the box score wouldn't really be considered properly doing my job as recorder or content creator. But hey, I'm generating content out of it, so yeah. Excuses. Turn shit up with this sword though. What's up? God damn, I want to turn this... I want to turn my phone off. Stop looking at this hockey game at this point. They lost last night, too, against a team that they should... Or not last night, what was it, Thursday? Against, Edmonton. And I thought that was going to be a complete blowout the opposite direction. You're still not breathing, okay. I probably don't want to open the blue chest. But just in case my other chest is also a blue chest, maybe I'll open both of them? I don't know. I'm not stoked about opening a blue chest, but... See, and I don't feel like I'm really starved for a weapon right now. Passives would be cool, but that's about it. And if we don't pick up a gun on this floor, or at least see one, we're not gonna get anything but a gun from the boss. That's how that works. Boss is guaranteed to drop a gun if you haven't picked up a gun on the floor. Or I guess if you see a gun, like say you see one, open one from a chest, but don't pick it up, I think that still counts. Okay, so it's a brown chest. Not real stoked about opening that either. Let's check this for the secret room. Come on, it's like the middle of the second period and they're down by 4. They could still come back, but geez, they're gonna have to work for it. Oh, that, I think I had armor. And I no longer have armor from that grenade. God damn it, just got a little bit too close. Ooh! I really thought that I had swatted that little batfly. Somehow I missed, but he missed too, so I guess that's all that really matters. I really thought that bullet lying on the ground writhing in agony above me was a live enemy. Freaked out for a second. That was easy. I like being able to kill all the little slime bits with one slash of the sword. Just feel powerful. Okay, here we go. My phone battery's getting low. So let me just turn the screen off so I don't have to keep looking at that score. Ooh. That's rough. Hopefully, I'm going to finish this video and check the score again, and it will have completely turned around. Somehow it'll be 6-5 Vegas at the end of the game. A boy can dream. I mean, do I think they're going to score 5 goals in the next 20-something minutes? You know, probably not, but maybe. Like I said, a boy can dream, right? Alright, so that's a Glacier, which means this is going to be a passive. I mean, there's a lot of really kind of crummy passives, but at least we know it's going to be a passive. What do we got? Okay, it's actually an active item, Ice Bomb, which might not be bad. We'll try it against this boss. We also have the Ice Gun, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what that does, if anything really. I mean, it slowed him down. That's for sure. Oh, that sucks. I got hit. So yeah, actually, I don't know what I was thinking. I should absolutely be using the Glacier here. I forgot that this is the one that breaks bullets. It counts as an explosion when it lands. I was thinking of the, what's the other one? The Snowballer? That's the one that does not break bullets. But it basically does the same thing, shoots out little ice blocks. I guess it shoots out snowballs. That's exactly what it does. Hence the Snowballer. I'm not sure how effective that ice grenade is, but I don't know. Might as well keep using it whenever it's up. It's not like it costs us anything other than a little bit of time. We got time. Alright. This boss is just about dead. Hopefully he doesn't get another cycle of his invulnerability. And we can just finish him off real quick. Oh, come on. Almost there. A couple more hits. There we go. I know there's HP on the floor, so I'm not too upset about getting hit there. And losing our Blasphemy beam. Also, we got HP there, and a little bit of armor. That's nice. Pea shooter? Can find anything for me? Probably not. I'm assuming the pea shooter can break open secret rooms. But I guess I don't know for sure. I would assume it would. I don't know why it wouldn't. It's not a starting weapon, it's just shitty. Like, it's just a bad weapon. Is it in here? No. Okay, let's just go on down then. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know where else it could be. That's a lie. I guess it could be, like... I don't think it can be off of the room leading up to the boss, but it looks like it might be over here? I don't know. I'm kind of basing that off of how I would look for secret rooms in The Binding of Isaac, I guess. Which is not really the same thing as this game. So yeah, we're just gonna go on down. Now, do we want to go to the Abbey of the True Gun? I don't know. Maybe. The boss down there is kind of a pain in the ass. And it's not like we have a whole lot to work with in terms of like super good passives or guns. I mean, Blasphemy is always top notch, but well, I guess it's top notch assuming you have full health. It becomes a little less usable beyond that point. Now, I guess there is a mechanic with Blasphemy I should point out, and that is that you can reload, but I'm not really sure. It does something like activating a blank somehow, but that's what I've read. I'm not really sure how it works, though. Or like how to describe it. Like that. I kind of reloaded right next to the bullet. See? Like that. There. That's I don't know how useful that would be. Maybe if you're about to, like, if you take a bad swing and you need to kind of recuperate, or I don't know, kind of use it in situations like this. Like I said, I'm not the best at using it, but just to throw it out there, that mechanic is there. And I know I didn't talk about it on the last video. Oh, son of a bitch. Got the Shadow Magician. So I'm just kind of hoping we can get through this without getting hit. Let's throw down the Ice Bomb. See if that can help us out at all. Okay, that was a little scary. I almost dodge rolled into that. Woo! Alright, I got a Sword Slash in there just to kind of get a little bit extra on him. Just trying to stay safe distance away so we can protect that old crest. Oh god. Oh god, there it goes. Of course, right before he dies too. Isn't that funny? He drops a Gemini credit. Oh, he gave us the map, so that's kind of cool at least. Let's take this for the Glacier. And a chest that has the Derringer. Not super great. Alright, we see the secret room. It's a blank for a blank. That's a little disappointing. We also have a green chest up there versus a brown chest down there. The Plague Pistol, it's not bad. Winchester Rifle's not bad. I mean, it's not great. Do we have anything we would want to get rid of? Maybe junk or the pea shooter? Even then, I don't know about if we would sell the pea shooter. I don't know. Maybe. Plague Pistol isn't terrible. Let's get a key, though, for sure. And I guess we'll just teleport up here and check this green chest out. See what we've got going on over there. I don't know. I'm tempted to, like, hold on to the pea shooter and, like, the Derringer for, maybe gun-munching purposes. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Are there weapons that, or not weapons, items that neutralize explosions? I know there's Blast Helmet that kind of lowers the blast radius. I saw that breathing, right? I'm not crazy? Am I crazy? Am I just seeing, like, mimics every time I enter a room? What is that? That is Fortune's Favor used for luck. Oh, this, like, deflects bullets. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I feel like that's weird. I don't feel like it works the way I want it to work, ever. So I could be a stupid guy and go through these three rooms for basically no reason. Or I could be a stupid guy and go through all of this for basically no reason, because we know there's no payoff down here. That's going to be a brown chest gun, and that's a blank for a blank. So we could be a smart guy, just come down here towards the boss fight. This is an instance where, like, there's no point in going over there. I mean, yeah, maybe we'll find some item pickups, but what are the chances of that, really? Might as well just save our time, save our health, save our keys, and ignore that chest. Like, I don't see any real benefit of going down that way, really. I feel like I need a better solution for this than the blasphemy. Oh, you know what? Actually, if I get the sword slash on it, I think that actually works out pretty well. On the missiles, that is. Okay. And we got the ice bomb back. Cool. That did a little bit of damage. And ideally, we'll be able to keep this flawless going. I think I killed his little bullet that's supposed to spawn his little guy. I didn't know you could do that, but I guess it makes sense. If Blasphemy just breaks every bullet and that counts as a bullet, it's a projectile, I guess, at the very least. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I did it there, too. I don't know how you would possibly, like, line that up or predict it, but I don't know. Just kind of staying close to him. There we go. Get that flawless. Nice. Got the Jolter? Is that what that is? I like that. Was that our second flawless? It sure was. Yeah, let's just go on down to the third floor. There's nothing left for us here. Nice, 2 for 2. I like that. Check the score real quick again. Still 5-1. Bummer. 4 minutes left in the second period. Come on, Vegas. Go Knights, go. We can do it. Alright, Blasphemy. Let's go. Alright. We got this. Just gotta walk up through this room. Hey, a blank. Thanks, guys. Alright, this... We might have to go up through that room, but I'll save that for when we know we have to go up through that room. I don't expect the game to be super nice and give us another map like it did last time. Although, calling it super nice would be a bit of an overstatement, because it did make us fight the Shadow Magician and lose our old crest. We got the flare gun, we got the Phoenix, which those are basically the same thing. They're not, but pretty close. They're both fire guns, and not that great. Okay, so let's check this side, because this path may loop around and join up with the path on the other side of that platforming room. Yeah, screw that noise. I hate how that enemy attacks when he dies. Oh, jerk! At least we still have full health. We had a little bit of armor there. And even if we didn't, there's some health on the floor, so we got that going for us. Ooh, I almost messed that up. I almost just kind of walked right into those guys. If you want to call that messing it up, I would. I would definitely call messing it up. Oh, you know what? I'm realizing at the beginning of the video, I was like, yeah, we got a couple floors down on the last run. I'm just now remembering. We made it to the Bullets Past, and did pretty good at fighting his boss. Like, yeah, that's... Oh, god damn it. That's my bad. I got hit there for no reason. But yeah, I just remembered that, like, no, we fought Cannon. We did pretty good. I did an okay job. I don't even know how I want to proceed from this. I'll take out the shot grub, and we're going to clear rooms until we come across a teleporter a little bit further on in the floor. That's how I'm going to do this. That's kind of what my strategy was, like in Dead Cells. Was if I found like a divergent path next to a teleporter, I would pick a path and just go until I found another teleporter. That way, you know, if one path isn't what you're looking for, you have basically a way back to wherever you were just at. Or, you know, kind of the option to take two different paths. Okay, so we found a dead end. That's fine. Unfortunately, we also got hit. Was there any health back here in the shop? There sure was. And it's for full heart. We're kind of rolling in money right now, so I don't mind spending a little bit. And we'll just jump back up this way, I guess. Excuse me? Table? Table move? Okay. And I'm hoping these paths kind of connect, so I don't have to go across that really big chasm. Also, I would really like it... Oh god. If we could get across to this guy before he disappears. Luckily we did. Unluckily, took a bunch of damage to make it happen. 2 hits. That's way more than I would say should be acceptable. I don't like that. Took 3 hits in this room. Yikes. I'm sorry guys, I'm sucking. Give me health, give me health. No health. Also, I don't think that's the weapon I should be using, the Derringer. Not unless I absolutely need to. It's definitely that guy. He had way too much health for it not to be. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was talking about, how it should loop, or how I was hoping it would loop back around. So yeah, we did not need to go across that path. Lucky, lucky. Did everyone just die there? I think so. Cool. Kill you, kill you. Very cool. And boss room. There's a couple more paths here. Also, we have not seen any of the item rooms, but we have 4 keys, so I'm probably gonna open whatever chests they throw at me. Green chest, fantastic. First, you know, good start, good start. Oh my god, Space Turtle? Space Turtle. Space Turtle is friend. Hey, and here's probably a gun muncher, I would guess. Oh, nope, shop. Ooh, double vision, super good. Full metal jacket, also super good. Which one do I want first? Probably full metal jacket. Although, double vision with, like, the Jolter or Blasphemy might be crazy. Huh. So, Full Metal Jacket is probably going to get us the Flawless. You know, that's just how that's probably going to happen. Are you the secret room? You are the secret room. And what the hell is this? Excuse me? I've never seen you before in my life. What? Well, what do we have here, dearie? Dearie, what is it? Do you have something for our pot? Hold on. I have something for your pot. Pea shooter. I'll give you peas for your pot. Now what? Oh, it cursed us and gave us the kiln. Okay. Cool. So, you traded gun for... Oh, I walked down the hole. You traded gun for a gun. Interesting. Well, it traded gun for... I'm gonna say it's a better gun. I don't know if it's always a better gun. Yeah, I've never seen that room before. Cool. All the runs I've played of this, and still new stuff showing up. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay. I'm taking a lot of bad hits, but I'm just kind of in amazement here. Whoa, shit. Okay, and you also, I don't think you're breathing, are you? Okay, cool. Cold 45, meh. Kind of meh on that one. So how much did we need? We needed, I don't remember. It was like 39 and 70 something. I think I'm gonna go back and buy Full Metal Jacket. I think that's the smart play here. And then that'll basically give us 2 free hits on the boss. Where we won't take damage because it'll activate those blanks for us. Right? We need 12 more. We can come back and get that after the boss. Let's pick up this HP that's back here. Just for safety, I guess. There's nothing, no more hearts in the shop. Let me see if there are any blanks in the shop, even though that might... Yeah, that's going to compromise our ability to buy... Okay, I don't feel so bad. We can't buy the blank anyways. Costs 1 more than we can afford. That's totally fine. I think Jolter is going to be my power play here. I don't know why I blanked. I did not need to. The game would have blanked for me, and... Yeah, I just used my other blank. Shit. That was very quick. I would like to get flawlesses on all the bosses. I really would. I think that would be cool. Of course I missed with the ice bomb there. I don't think it's really worth it for me to waste my Jolter ammo while he's just rolling around like this. Like, I'll take a couple of pot shots here and there if he's getting close, but when he's bouncing around and I'm not likely to hit him at all, I think I should just save the ammo. I'm trying to stay far enough away to where I can walk between these bullets safely so that I don't compromise my damage output. Oh, that is bullshit. Game lagged for just a second. Got hit. Damn. That sucked. I, like, lost a couple of frames or something. Right as he was rolling towards me. I feel ripped off. Alright, 1 hit, 2. God damn it. What a jerk of a boss, huh? Cheater. Alright, we got 32. I think that's 1 short. Oh, no, I think I needed like 39. Cell Creep? Was that on the last floor? I think it was. Yeah, of course it was. Damn, because I would totally sell, like, the Derringer. I have regrets. I'm just double-checking, making sure I can't afford anything before we leave. Yeah, 39, that sucks. Alright, well, we'll just move along then. Got the hammer out of the boss fight, that's kind of a cool weapon. Space Turtle! I wish he could come with us to the past. That would be awesome. Space Turtle friend. Alright, moving on down. Should we end of the second period? Oh my god, they scored again! What is happening, Vegas? Shit. So yeah, 6-1 going into the third period. Yikes. I mean, can they come back from it? Sure. Will they? I don't know. I don't think so at this point. That's sad. Alright, we got the Colt 45 out. We're slowing dudes down. This is fine. We got books coming at us. Got all kinds of books today. Got some really cool stuff. I don't know why I just immediately grabbed ammo for the gun I was holding. I'm sure there's something that, like the Jolter. Probably should have grabbed that for the Jolter. Anyways, books that I got today. We picked up a Norse mythology book by Neil Gaiman, so that's probably going to be really cool. I got The Tornado's Path, or Justice League of America, The Tornado's Path, written by Brad Meltzer, art by Ed Benes. It was one of the first comic books I read that was like mainstream comics, meaning like from Marvel or DC or IDW or Vertigo or Image, one of the big comic names. You know, not like some little independently published thing I pick up at Comic-Con. But no, like, it was something from a major series from a major publisher where there was a scene so horrifying that I mean, I read that book easily 10 years ago, and I guess it only came out about 11 years ago, 12 years ago at this point. But anyways, yeah, it was something that just burned into my memory. An image just so horrifying, and a scene so unsettling, that it's just kind of stuck with me, scorched into my brain. A burden to carry with me through all my days. A very brief description of it. It's part of the climax of the story. Red Tornado and Solomon Grundy are going at it. Red Tornado's wife is trapped on the other side of this, like, portal or, like, window where she can see what's going on but can't interact with it. and Solomon Grundy takes Red Tornado by his arm, rips his arm off, and then eats his arm. Like, swallows it. Just, oh, one bite. I mean, what? In a Justice League comic, dude gets his arm ripped off, like, his bones sticking out and shit. And, like, as I'm saying this, I'm, like, welling up in tears because of how fucked up this image really makes me feel. It's so unsettling of a scene. And I guess it just really goes to show, like, how powerful, you know, a good writer can be. And if you're looking for a good writer, Brad Meltzer, man, his work is amazing. He has written a lot of thriller novels, so if that's your thing and you haven't read any of his stuff, I can't recommend it enough. Yeah, any of his comics also are amazing. He did Identity Crisis, which is a really big DC book, and he wrote, you know, several issues of Justice League, including the ones I was just talking about. But yeah, he actually just came out with, not an ad, but he just came out with a new book that sounds really, really cool. It's called The Escape Artist. I did not see it at Half Price Books. I wouldn't expect to find it at Half Price Books just yet, but maybe in a little while it'll show up there. I'll keep my eye out. But I've got, like, I don't know how many of his books are on my shelf right now. 8, probably. Very good stuff. But I also just kind of collect thriller novels. I try to read them all. I try to get through them, but sometimes I just acquire faster than I can consume. Okay, yeah, we just have, like... Oh, I didn't even get through all the cool books we got today. We got a book on, like, Indian cooking. We got a cool book on Indian myths and legends. God, what else? There were these cool little, like, dollar books that were real small, but pretty finely bound. But they each feature, like, a different Renaissance artist. So I thought that was pretty cool. We picked those up. Ooh. Look at those fancy feet. Dodging all around. What else did we get? I know there was other stuff. Oh, we got some movies. I can't even think of any that really pop out. We got like a Led Zeppelin DVD. That's pretty cool. Oh, I almost got a Stormtroopers of Death DVD, which, if you're not familiar with them, they're like early thrash punk band. It's really cool. Basically Anthrax with a different singer. Ooh, the Stinger. Cool. So if you've never heard of them, I can't recommend it enough. If you're into thrash metal, I guess. They're really cool. I mean, their songs are intended to be offensive. So I guess if you're offended by people saying things that could hurt other people's feelings, don't give them a try. But also, if you're listening to thrash metal, that probably isn't you. If you listen to bands like Anthrax, I mean, I don't know, they're pretty tame about some shit. I don't know, I feel like if you listen to thrash, though, you should have pretty tough skin. You should be able to get over some shit. This is interesting. Oh, I have the bee cannon. Yeah, give me the bees. Yeah, give me those bees. Yes, please. Oh, that was a bad dodge. Yep, I'm pretty sure I took damage there, too. Let's see. Oh, so yeah, the wife and I are celebrating our wedding anniversary tomorrow. What's up, 2 years? It's only 2, but we're getting there. It's already beating the odds, right? I'm happy. She's happy. We're all good. I think it's gonna last. Everyone else thinks it's gonna last. So, I got no worries there. But yeah, so, second wedding anniversary, like, the presents are supposed to be cotton. And, so what we've been doing... So, first year, I'll give you a little history of our marriage here. First year wedding anniversary is the paper anniversary, right? So we were like, alright, so who invented paper? Like, paper gifts are kind of lame, but like, let's learn about some shit, right? That's what we're here for. And by what we're here for, I mean like on this planet. We're here to learn about some shit. That's what the human experience is all about. As far as I'm concerned, anyways. But anyways, what I'm saying is, first wedding anniversary is paper. So we're like, alright, who invented paper? The Chinese. So we kind of themed our wedding around Chinese culture and about learning about Chinese wedding ceremonies, and we looked up Chinese love love poems and love stories. We went and played with. I mean, we kind of cheated on this one. We went. There's a big what's the word I'm looking for? Like a large cat rescue sort of deal. A couple hours away, so we went and checked that out. And that was really cool. We got to play with little tigers and lions and even lie tigers. And were they lie tigers or Thai ligers? Or lie ligers? I'm not really sure. There were some extension of liger breeding. Because, you know, there's tigers there's tigers in China? Are there? There's definitely tigers in India. We may have fucked that up. But anyways, we played with tigers and lions, and it was really cool. No bears, unfortunately. Oh my. Anyways, this year, it's all about cotton, and cotton comes from India. And so, we watched some, like... we watched, movies, or, I'm sorry, not even movies, like, we found some documentary series teaching you about, like, the inventions of India, and, you know, different, basically the origin of Indian food, and why it is the way that it is, and the evolution of Indian currency. That one was actually pretty interesting. There was one about how cotton was introduced from the world through India, and then there was one that it was a dramatization of a historical story, but it was really good. It was about Prince, oh gosh, Ashoka, I think? Ashok is kind of how they were pronouncing it. It was cool, but god damn it, it was long. It took so long. And it's not even like it took forever to get anything done storytelling-wise. There was just so much story to tell, I guess. It was nuts. I mean, the movie was 3 hours long or so. And it was not a slow... I mean, it was a long 3 hours, but it was constant movement. Everything was happening. It's not like they take 20 minutes to do one thing. It's, okay, so this dude goes off and does this thing, and then this, and then this, and then this happens, this happens, this happens. It's not... It doesn't ever really slow down. I mean, the slowest parts are like, you know, it's a Bollywood movie. There's these big song and dance numbers. But even those, they don't feel like they take 10 minutes. I don't think they were 10 minutes. They were probably about 5, though. But it really didn't feel like it, because it was visually interesting. But yeah, it was a pretty cool day of learning. And then tomorrow, which is our actual anniversary day, we were just kind of celebrating it over the whole weekend, because we have the whole weekend to celebrate it, so why not? But our actual anniversary day, we're going to be going to the park we got married at, and we're going to hang out there for a while. Hopefully the weather's nice. It wasn't too bad out today, but, you know, weather in the Midwest, you can't rely on it. Hell, our wedding day, it snowed, rained, and then 10 minutes later was like 60 degrees and beautiful. So, you know, April in Indiana. And this is why we can't wait to move to the desert. This is why I'm like, hey, Nevada or bust. Let's get out of this place. I've been saying it for a while. I want one weather. If that one weather is hot and dry, I am happy. I can't do with this hot, cold, dry, wet, snow, rain nonsense that I've been living with my whole life, basically. Can't do it anymore. Put up with it for over a quarter century now. Old men weren't meant to handle that kind of weather variance. That's not true. There's some real tough... I can't even say old man. I'm 28. But, you know, some real tough old dudes out there that are like, fuck that. I jump in the river when it's frozen. I'm like, nah, I don't do that. Rocket-powered bullets is interesting. I don't know how helpful it's going to be in the Dragon fight, but I don't know. Might as well. Alright, we got the bullet that can kill the past. Right on. Oh, and we're also getting Indian food for lunch, because yum. Because if you're going to celebrate a culture, you got to celebrate the food, right? Yum. Unfortunately, you know, we're not, like, making homemade Indian food, or... I don't know, I have some Indian friends, but it's not like I'm having them cook, you know, their grandma's recipes for me or anything. I'm not sure where we're gonna go for lunch, though. Just know we're getting some Indian food. Yum. Love it. So yeah, I'm kind of getting shit on all over this game. I think we still have a pretty good chance at getting to the past. And once we get down to the past, we should be able to, I'm pretty sure it just re-heals you back up to 3 hearts. Hold on, I feel a cough coming on. Hold on. Hold on. Mute the mic. Whew! That was a rough one. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that motherfucker's jammed, isn't he? Sure is. Oh, shit. That's real rough. I'm down to half a heart, huh? And only 31 monies. And I'm sure these cost way more than 31, don't they? 32! Oh, I have 36 money. There we go. I no longer have 36 money. Alright, we're 1 key short of... Well, okay, I don't know how many chests. Have we opened any chests on this floor? I don't think so. We might be 2 keys short of getting everything we need. Well, everything we... Oh, shit. We might be a couple HP short of getting everything we need. Okay. We have found an item room. Alright. Also, I know there's another half heart back there for another 32. So we just need to not get hit for a couple more rooms so we can acquire a little bit of money. Oh, there we go. Hello. Also, Jolter is almost out, so let's pick that up. I remembered. So we've got one more half heart that we picked up on the last room. That's very helpful. Go get him, Space Turtle. Get him, Turtle friend. Turtle power. Be my hero on a half shell. Oh god, I need to not get hit by that dude. Fuck off. Thank you. Whew. Close. Oh my god. Of course it's gonna be like a way better chest than what I initially opened. And that's not the secret room. Crap. That's kind of a bummer. Really wish I had a key for that one. Okay, I don't think the shotgun is what I should be using here. Let's see what else we can pull out. I guess the kiln, right? I was doing okay. I like the reflective shots, or whatever you want to call them, the shards that break off. I dig that. I'm hoping I can come across another, or get up to 32 money by the time we leave here. By the time we get to the boss, I guess. Okay. Oh god, I know it's below me on this room. There's gonna be one of those assholes, isn't there? Yeah, the Thwomp block. Sure is, I see him. We did get hit. That's kind of scary. I can't see what I'm shooting at. So I'm scared. Oh god. Hey, that worked. Cool. Finish that room. Yeah, it sucks we got hit there, though. Guess the glacier for a minute? Yikes. Okay. Oh god. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and be sure to turn on those notifications so you get a little ring every time I post a video. If you want to check out my live stream, go ahead and check it out at twitch.tv/BigBadBartonMedia, and go ahead and follow that page so you get a notification every time I go live there. If you want to get a notification about my live stream and my videos, we can go ahead and follow both those pages. You can also follow me on Twitter at BigBadBartonMedia. So go ahead, do all of that. Come on back for the next video, and I'll see you next time.